All right, Sam Fortier of the Washington Post joins the Holder Hangout. Sam, real quick, you're good, you're bad, and you're ugly from today, the loss against the Tennessee Titans.
My good has to be De'Ami Brown. I mean, from basically not playing at all on offense to coming out and having two big grabs, both for touchdowns. That's a huge part of this offense, especially with Jahan Dotson out, especially with Logan Thomas out. For him to step up was great. The bad, I got to say, the offensive line. There were two straight possessions where Andrew Norwell had a penalty and then also got blown up for a sack. So I mean, that's a really huge part of this. And then the ugly has to be Carson Wentz's interception at the end. Obviously, Carson Wentz is a guy who is capable of those sort of mistakes. We saw him make them last year in Indianapolis, saw him make them in 2020 in Philadelphia. So obviously it's a difficult proposition. This is what Washington signed up for, but when you have the ball on the 2-yard line, 19 seconds to go, you're down 4, you really think you're going to win that game. So for the offense to be unable to punch it in, that was really ugly.
So for that bad and ugly, can I throw in another name for you, Scott Turner? I want to get your thoughts on the play calling from Scott Turner. We have a lot of weapons here, but it was so predictable what could have and what is happening in these last couple games. Your thoughts on Scott Turner as an offensive coordinator?
I actually think Scott as an offensive coordinator is underrated. I know that he's been a little bit predictable at times this year, particularly at Dallas. But for me, him not calling a run play with 19 seconds left down inside the 2-yard line, yeah, that makes sense. If you have a timeout, I think he certainly would have done it. But I think you only get 2 plays where if you pass it and it goes incomplete, you get at least 3. So to me, it made sense. I know that the result did not work out how they would have liked to, but I didn't hate the play calling today, though. I'll have to go back and look at it a little bit deeper afterward.
Another good, I think, that overall supersedes everything that we've been talking about is Brian Robinson stepping on the field today. Your thoughts on just seeing that, because that goes past football. That's life.
Yeah, no, I mean, you said it. Like, anytime someone can come back from something like that to play football again, like, that is way more important than the result of this game. I mean, a young man got to fulfill his dream, debut in the NFL, and be pretty effective, although they were teeing off on the run when he was in, as Ron Rivera mentioned, so it made it difficult to be effective.
Sam, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Enjoy your work.
Thank you for having me.
All right.